Listen close, because right now, out there, so many founders, investors, leaders are stuck in the same damn trap. Hustling, pitching, scrambling for funding, grinding on their obvious channels that have been beaten to death. They're banging their heads against a wall, frustrated, exhausted, watching dreams bleed out because they're chasing the same tired routes everyone else is chasing. Banks, old school VCs, that one predictable crowdfunding platform everyone and their dog uses, it's maddening. And the worst part? They don't even realize the real lifelines are slipping through their fingers, lost in the noise, invisible because nobody dared to look deeper. Your pain is real. You felt it. The cold sting of rejection, emails, the endless waiting, the suffocating feeling that your vision is just too niche, too unproven, too risky for the big players. You're watching others get funded, get traction, while your phone stays silent. It's tempting to give up or settle for scraps, but here's the brutal truth. The system was never designed for you. It's built for familiarity, safety, mediocrity wrapped in neat rules. But you're not here to live in cages. You're here to break free, to transcend the pitiful comfort zone, to harness the power of freedom that's been stolen from so many. So strip away every worn-out advice you ever heard. Forget the crowd. The most overlooked channels today aren't on the front page of funding news. They are hidden, disguised as small communities, niche ecosystems, personal networks, platforms where trust and authenticity still mean something. Look beyond the usual suspects. Have you tapped into specialized DAO communities? These decentralized autonomous organizations aren't just buzzwords. They're live, breathing networks where people put skin in the game without traditional gatekeepers. Investors here are hungry for true innovation, not polished pitches. Dive into industry-specific angel syndicates. Yes, the ones no one mentions because they won't sour your deal with endless strings attached. These groups move fast, smart, and they partner on shared passion, not just cold ROI calculations. And if you're scared of fragmentation, listen hard. Diversify your approach to funding, like your life depends on it. Smaller, targeted campaigns on emerging crowdfunding platforms that leverage social tokens or NFT stakes are goldmines for those who get it. They fuse community ownership with financial backing. They create stakeholders who bleed for your success, not just cheer from sidelines. Engage influencers not just as promoters, but as genuine co-creators with skin in the game. Their networks are funding channels screaming to be unlocked. Stop waiting for permission from big institutions. They won't hand it over. But here's the fire you must carry. Every overlooked channel is a door to autonomy, to freedom from the hollow promises of mainstream systems that suffocate. These channels don't just give you money. They give you choice, control, and a chance to build your venture on your own terms. Capital that honors individuality, not blobs of conformity. Connection that fuels synergy, not isolation. When you start weaving the right links, a web tightens, a network of collaborators, investors, lovers of your mission, who refuse to play by old rules. Now get up, map your network like a hunter, find those rare pockets of fierce believers, and infiltrate their world with your vision. Use platforms like Web3 communities, targeted industry accelerators, purpose-driven crowdfunding that directly connects investors to impact metrics, channels many founders dismiss as fringe or too new. Don't wait for the system. They won't save you. Become the architect of your own funding ecosystem. Build relentless momentum from these ignored sources. Fuel your venture with capital that empowers rather than enslaves. You're not broken. The system is. And your breakthrough lies in transcending its illusions. This is your call to tear down the walls of funding orthodoxy, to refuse the safe road that leads nowhere. Ignite your movement. Find the few who dare to leap with you and create the future you deserve. The overlooked is your untapped power. Use it, own it, transform it. Because in this network of the few, the impossible becomes not just possible, it becomes inevitable.